Today we noticed the big trade between the Pistons and the Clippers. Pretty much, I'm just going to be going over not winners losers, but more so what this does and what this means going forward for both teams and the rest of the league. Now, first off, with the Pistons, my team, my city. I think we gave up. Yeah, I think Detroit. Yeah, I guess they probably gave up a little bit too much for Blake. In total, we gave up Boban, Bradley, and Tobias Harris for Blake Griffin and two of the Clippers big man just for salary relief and to make sure the cap works. I don't like that because it leaves us really weak in our wing position. Because both, we had Bradley playing the 2 and Tobias was switching between the 4 and the 3. And we lose that ability with grabbing 3 guys who are really just power forwards. But I think we got Bryce Johnson and Willie Reed or whatever. They should probably be gone after this season. But we do get Blake for the next 3 seasons, I believe, which is actually the main thing. I did like the trade in general because it's not like we only get 1 year of Blake and then have to try to re-sign him. We get him for the next 3 years alongside Andre and Reggie if we don't trade Reggie, which I'd be open to personally. So yeah, I think this trade, for one thing, it is designed for us to get to the playoffs now, because of course we did trade possibly our first round pick this season, which is most likely going to the Clippers unless it falls between 1 and 4. Otherwise, we do retain the pick and then get our next year's pick, and we get them a second round pick, which shouldn't be too much of a issue for us down the line. More importantly, this trade is most likely for us to push back into the playoff contention, try to make give a tough competition there, and make the draft pick lose some of its value. Most importantly, this trade is for us to contend down the line. Blake is still a pretty young player, hasn't hit 30 yet, just getting into his prime. Same thing for Andre, really, also very young, not as old as Blake. But I definitely think that Blake and Andre can work really well together, considering Andre player very much just like DeAndre Jordan. I don't think Andre's as good as a defender just yet, but Andre's a better playmaker. Obviously, what Blake does to our team on offense, he's stretched the floor out. He can shoot the 3-point shot. He works a lot in the mid-range post area, so it gives Andre more room. And most importantly, he's another playmaker. And Andre really struggled during our losing streak due to Reggie being out and losing one of those primary playmakers to help set him up. And yeah, it's gonna hurt to lose Bradley and Harris. Bradley was really bad on offense so far this season, but we will definitely miss his defense. And I think Luke, the Fluke, he's really nice shooter. So I think that really helps us out. And yeah, moving him to the rotation. Gonna hurt our defense, but I think overall we'll be better off in the long run. Next, let's move on quickly to the Clippers. This for them means absolute rebuild is going down, whether they admit it or not. The Clippers are definitely a rebuild. They just traded their franchise player for the last 9 years, I believe, something like that. Definitely trading Blake is a signal to the rest of the league that shop is open for the Clippers and they're selling. And pretty much them just saying that they're just still working towards the playoff push, just giving them more of an upside, I guess, to the other teams don't sell low on their players. I'd expect both DeAndre and Lou Will and probably Bradley to all be out of the Clippers roster at least by the deadline. I could really see DeAndre going out to Cleveland now in a trade, maybe for Tristan Thompson, Brooklyn pick, maybe the maybe fry more salary, just salary cap and salary, expiring contracts and whatnot. And of course the Brooklyn pick and probably Cleveland's pick as well. And they may try to attach Bradley or Lou Will also to the Cavaliers to make it more, I guess a better deal for them to get that Brooklyn pick. But of course, also there are going to be other teams probably venturing out to try to get DeAndre Jordan or Lou Will and even Avery Bradley. Catch you later. Next big trade, I'll be here to report on and give my thoughts on it and all that. And I'll